Welcome you lily lip varmints to the Red Dead Redemption playthrough as I reckon we're getting ready for that Red Dead Redemption Part 2. This game is just so authentic into the Western world, it's just unbelievable. I always wanted to live in these times, in the Western early era. Look at that alarming. Hey, get off my baby. Off my baby girl, lily lip bastard. We just gonna kick you upside your head, maybe kick some sense into you. Your mama ain't teach you nothing there, boy.
You woke up the wrong hat.
Lay it down there, young man. How you doing there, varmint? Nothing like a good old 6-shooter. Teach these boys a lesson.
He was awful rough to me. Why can't all men be like you?
Don't mention it, miss.
Howdy there.
You're welcome there, my lad. Very welcome there. Red Dead Redemption 2. Everything we know about it. Well, Red Dead is coming out later this year, meaning that it's almost time to lace up those cowboy boots and get ready to take on the Wild Wild West once again. Well, the trailer pretty much, it doesn't reveal much it doesn't reveal as much as we hope, but it does give us a brief, utterly gorgeous glimpse of the world that awaits us in the Red Dead Redemption Part 2. Now, pretty much, if y'all played this version of the game, it's pretty big. It's a pretty nice sized map, but I just enjoyed running around when this came out and shooting things and looting things and just learning about Western history. The sequel once again takes place in the Old West, brimming with cowboys, cattle, and shanty towns full with chaotic bars and busting general stores. In terms of the narrative trailer, it's light beyond the conclusion of, quote, "Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over." Pretty much this whole Western paradigm, it is over. Everything we've been taught is a lie about America. People are gonna learn that this is the land of the indigenous people. Not this wild, wild west and how things used to be. It's a whole new paradigm that's coming about.
I see you. Get away from me.
Right here.
Look at old boy, he drunk. Look at him.
Where's that machine gun, Irish?
Oh, Mr. Marston.
I like Mr. Marston. Mr. Marston is cool, y'all.
Found us one, Irish.
Red Dead 2 is launching for the PS4, Xbox One, and the Scorpio. I'm thinking I might wait and get it on the Scorpio. I know the Scorpio is going to be the top version. It's going to be high tech. It's going to be the new. I just can't wait to see it at E3. It's going to be amazing.
I want to tell you how much.
I guess it's going to have both single player and multiplayer components.
That if you don't produce a Gatling gun,
And it's about an epic tale in the life of America's unforgiving heartland. The game's vast atmosphere world will also provide the foundation for a brand new online multiplayer experience. Rockstar has confirmed that PS4 owners will be the first to receive the specific online content for Red Dead Redemption 2. You can also check out the full details on the PlayStation's blog, but we don't have PlayStation. I haven't had a PlayStation since PlayStation 3. That was the last time that I've been bamboozled to get a PlayStation, and I sold my PlayStation at the time to make rent. PlayStation is bad luck for me. Every time I bought a PlayStation, I've either been fired from a job or I had a whack girlfriend and things just didn't work out with PlayStation. So I got an Xbox. And it's a funny story, getting an Xbox One before I was fired from my Indian reservation job, was wrongfully terminated. Little do they know, they're going to find out that I'm a part of their tribe, and they're going to feel really stupid for firing one of their own. But before I got fired, I was so good at getting customer service. And each time that you do a good deed as far as customer service, if a customer or a gambler refers you, says something good about you to the company, you receive so-called bonus points, and as these points build up, you can spend these points at the stores that the casino had. So I was able to get this Xbox One before I was terminated. And little did they know that we're going to use this Xbox One to break away from their matrix system. That's why it's best if you create a YouTube channel, start putting up videos, put commercials on those videos, start earning yourself some cash. Make money doing what you love. Because if you make money doing what you love, you're not actually working. I'm a gamer. I love to game. I love history. I love ancient history. I love hidden history. History that was stolen from us. Just like this land. Like all my life, I didn't even know that I was an aboriginal creature to this land. Okay, but that's a whole nother paradigm, whole nother ball game. I have other channels on my page where I'm actually teaching and scribing, helping the young G's equip themselves with knowledge, because that's how we're going to beat this system, knowledge. Now, a recent listing by Polished Media site CD Action refers Red Dead Redemption 2 with an October 3rd release date. The statement has since been removed from the website, with the company citing as a previous date as an error. So despite this, October 3rd release date is certainly lines up with the fall 2017 window, which previously is pointed forward by Rockstar. It's also a popular period for AAA titles, making it a perfect zone for the Western sequel. Now, Red Dead Redemption 2 gameplay. At the very first trailer, Red Dead Redemption 2 was a gorgeous showcase of an open world that failed to provide us with a decent idea of how the game will play. Rockstar is probably just teasing us with more of a Western adventure to be shown within the next upcoming 12 months. So we got to think about, maybe it's just a redefined version. Hopefully, maybe I would love for them to get it up to 60 frames per second. Like Grand Theft Auto 5, I love it, but it only runs, I believe, 30 frames per second, which is that slowness. I like 60 frames. I need the 60 frames. I need to move fluently into the game. If we can move fluently into the game, we can have a very prestigious and rewarding multiplayer experience as far as the single player experience, which would make this game just stand out. I believe this game is going to ruin families. It's going to break up tribes. People aren't even going to leave their house. They're just going to be playing this game and learning history, learning what happened to us. Now, Red Dead Redemption 2 may offer up to 7 playable heroes, and John Marston could be one of them. Mr. Marston! The reveal artwork and debut trailer showed 7 men who were clearly involved in the core narrative or online components. Either way, this would be fantastic to have so many characters with their own unique traits, skills at our disposal. We'll be sure to share more gameplay details as they come to the light. A leak seemed to provide a map for the forthcoming Red Dead Redemption 2. The image was posted at NeoAGF before very quickly taken down, but not before being screen grabbed and shared all over the place. A closer look at the map reveals Great Plains and multiple caravan camps as potential locations we will be visiting. There's also several islands located among the rivers and large expanses of the water. Let's just hope that the missions centered on these aren't as tiresome as when John Marston had to cross realms and new areas in the map Redemption. Now, I didn't mind traveling in this map. I didn't mind it because it's very authentic. Like, look right here, we're in the mines and everything's underground. Everything now is underground. We don't understand the magnitude of what is going on. That's why I love these developers. They show us so much science in these games, and we have no idea the science.
She's a beast.
We just don't understand the science of these things, bro. We have to get out of this old Western paradigm thinking, and we have to shift our consciousness into a whole new paradigm. 2010's Red Dead Redemption was the spiritual successor to Red Dead Revolver. I never played Red Dead Revolver. The title garnered numerous awards and considered one of the best video games of all time. Naturally, fans clamored for a sequel, and after several long years, Rockstar Games is poised to deliver a new game. That's why I love Rockstar. All of their games, they hold value. Like, Rockstar is like, I don't know, it's like a Honda Civic or something. You know what I mean? Like, they hold their value.
What did I tell you?
Like, even after this, all this time, this game is still better than GTA 5, if you ask me.
Let's go.
Graphically, it's dope.
Right now, and we'll have this executive peacemaker delivered to Old West Dickens.
Peacemaker.
Just make sure it doesn't fall off on the way.
Yeah, man, drive safe. Or I should say ride safe. Yeehaw! As our fame going up, gotta get that fame. Coming to a ghetto near you. Street fame. More. Some analysts believe the developer will release a version of the game for Windows PC down the road, with one predicting a Red Dead Redemption 2 release date for the PC in early 2018. Remember, Grand Theft Auto for the PC arrived several months after it landed on PS3 and Xbox 360. GameStop's listing for Red Dead Redemption 2 at one point noted that Red Dead Redemption 2 PC is coming soon, but we wouldn't be able to read much into that. They have to release a PC version. I don't know why they wouldn't release a PC version. During the earnings call, Take-Two CEO Stratus Zelnick said that consumers can expect a very significant marketing support for Red Dead Redemption 2 ahead of its release date. Marketing materials and posters for the game have stated to arrive to one of the least release date for the Windows PC. If Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming to PC, we expect it to come a little bit later than the release for the Xbox One and the PS4. Red Dead Redemption 2 release date is confirmed for 2017. Rockstar hasn't issued a specific release date just yet, but it has confirmed that the window for reference in Grand Theft Auto 5 state start of fall in mid-September. Although UK retailers Littlewoods are listed an October 10th ship date for the Red Dead Redemption 2, but it is unlikely. It's just a placeholder date, pretty much. A Portuguese retailer also listing a precise release date for El Corte Inglés, currently listed a game with an October 16th release date. We can assume that this is a placeholder as well. Recently, Media Market in the Netherlands sent fans a series of frenzy when it appeared to confirm that it was an October 3rd release date before changing the release back to December 31st. So sometime between October and December is when we're going to get this gem. And if that's the case, I'm just going to pick it up for the Scorpio, man. And ladies, you know what I mean? Rockstar said Red Dead 2 was an epic tale of life in America's unforgiving heartland. We have John, Dutch, and Bill. But that's pretty much it. Rockstar's typically used the third-person view throughout its games. GTA added the unique first-person view. Naturally, fans of the Red Dead series are interested to see if the company brings that element into Red Dead 2. Now, that'd be kind of dope if they did put it in first-person mode. Playing in first-person mode on GTA was like a totally different experience. It's like a totally different beast. I felt like you were playing in a whole different game. And Red Dead Redemption 2 is a 4K title for Xbox One Scorpio, and if you can afford it, move to 4K. Ooh, wait. Now, I'm not even going to get a 4K TV. I'm just going to get a 4K monitor. I don't really watch TV anymore. I'm watching my gamers. I'm watching the YouTube channels. I'm supporting the streamers. TV is old, it's dated, it's outplayed, and there's nothing but crap on there. Just feed your brain with garbage. Turn off that TV. Turn on some YouTubers. Learn some history in these games, because they're putting all the history in the games anyway. So learn something, young guys. Learn something. The map is legit for Red Dead 2. There are numbers of locations, including the Great Plains, home of the Blackwater settlement. There are also several bodies of water, something that we didn't see in Red Dead Redemption.
Fair enough.
So I'm looking at this map right here, and it just looks Mexico, Texas, New Mexico, Nevada, all the southern states. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be legit. I cannot wait. So yeah, I'm gonna just let this video play out. Hope you enjoyed it. Give us a like, sub, and subscribe. And we're gonna continue to play through for this, getting us ready for the new one. So y'all stay up, have a good one, and kill them cowboys and savages. Let's take this land back. A Marduka. Yeah.
Nothing short of embarrassing. Think for a moment, sir. Think. I'm thinking about how much of my time you're wasting. Sir, I am about to do something which I greatly discourage in all wise and rational men. A selfless act for you. But sir, before I act selflessly, allow me to act selfishly and sell some of my wares.
Fair enough.
Oh, good, sir. Come, and let's go visit some of our fine friends in the other oil business we have here in Plainview. These men need all the help they can get.
Ladies and gentlemen, gather round, gather round.
Friends, hardworking souls of Plainview, do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article which cures headache, neuralgia, toothache, earache, backache,
Fraud! This man is a fucking charlatan. He just got done swindling us down at Cho Springs with this song and dance.
I say we tar and feather him right
I say we shoot the
I
bastard!
think it's time we take our business elsewhere. I apologize if science is not your forte. Good day, one and all.
Somebody, get that thief back! St. Homobonus has not been looking down on me favorably. Who? Homobonus, the patron saint of businessmen.
Say he's giving you your just desserts.
Poppycock, those inmates were clearly informed of my repart policy.
You can only shit on people for so long before they decide it's their turn to pull down the pants.
A crude metaphor in every sense of the word, my dear boy. You leave the business to me. Do I try to tell you how to rob banks?
Robbing banks felt more honest than this.
Damn it, West. I'll show him. Respect science. Sure is lucky you came along.
Lucky for who?
Fine shot, my boy!
Well, it looks like the global expansion of your West Dickens elixir might have come across.
Nonsense! A little hairy. Thank you, my dear boy. You saved the day again.
Always impresses me with the speed with which a group of men can turn from passive sheep into murderous wolves.
I'm impressed with how you nearly got us killed back there.
Yes, perhaps we should shelve the tonics business for a period.
Let's say we try our hand at racing again. There's a meet at Rathskeller.
You're trying my patience, Mr. West Dickens.
Well, I'm sorry, dear boy, but I'm only an aging vendor of exotic elixirs, not the bloody U.S. cavalry. Forgive me if matters take some time to prepare.